The family of Isai Barones has some closure tonight after a jury convicted the man who shot their son in East Lansing last year. Jurors found Stephen Washington guilty on all counts, including second-degree murder in the death of the MSU student. Carla Byron talked with Washington's defense team and Barones' father.
The jury, in regards to count one, finds the defendant guilty.
The jury's guilty verdict was followed by a short statement from the father of victim, Isai Barones.
Thanks a lot for everything, and justice was made.
In closing arguments, Washington's defense attorney, Toby White, said the state's star witness, Ivan Keener, lied on the stand about Washington being the shooter because, according to White, Keener was actually the one who pulled the trigger.
The tragedy is giving that punk immunity because he's the shooter.
White hoped that would be enough to raise reasonable doubt, but jurors didn't agree. The verdict disappointing to White, but he says his client shouldn't have taken the stand.
They're not going to look to my client for his explanation unless he can corroborate it with something. And we don't have an opportunity to corroborate. We don't have a picture of him, at the 7-Eleven at the time when this took place. This was all dependent on the believability of witnesses.
In rebuttal, the prosecution said the defense had a shifting target they couldn't back up with evidence. There was also strong, compelling evidence, bullets found in his girlfriend's car that linked Washington to the crime.
It means that the person who shot the gun that killed Isai was in Angela Kelly's car because the same bullets are there. They match. They've been cycled through the same weapon. They've been loaded into the same magazine.
Reporting in Lansing, Carla Byron, Fox 47 News.
Washington will be sentenced January 29th. He faces up to life in prison but will have a chance at parole. The jury also found him guilty on weapons charges.